Hi, this is RockinRobin, and today I'm making Dolly Parton's Holiday Sugar Cookies. I'm going to show you all about it and how to make it. Stay with us. So this is the box that I got, and I got this at Walmart. And I said, I love making Christmas cookies. I've made a few others. Let's try this one. So I took a quick peek at the directions, and then I looked a little further, and it was pretty complicated. The first part seemed pretty easy. Gonna make the dough, and then you're gonna put it in some plastic wrap, refrigerate it. You gotta put some brown sugar and cinnamon in the middle, which I didn't realize that I had to buy, but fortunately I had it. And then you're gonna bake it, and then you're going to decorate it. But it's a little bit more complicated and a little bit different than a lot of other recipes that I have done. So I'm going to show you how it's done, and we'll see how it came out. And there was a couple difficulties, so we'll talk about them as we go along. So first, I want to show you the booklet. It comes with this little booklet with some information about the cookies and different things about Dolly Parton. And it also has where you can scan this and go to a message from Dolly Parton. This is what the message looks like. If you have the box, you can click on it and see what the full message is. I just wanted to show you what the page from Duncan Hines looks like. And there's Dolly. I'm not pressing on the button, but if you want to, if you buy this and you want to go to that page and do that, you can. But there is a message from Dolly, and Dolly is so sweet. You'll love that message. So over here is what comes in the box, and it is this is the frosting, that is the little sprinkles, and I showed you the mix that goes, the cookie mix. Now you're gonna have to have an egg and 4 teaspoons of butter, 4 teaspoons of butter, a little melted, and then I'm gonna pour in the mix right here. Here you go, and you mix it all up. And you're going to keep mixing it and mix it until it looks something like this. Then you got to spread it out. And you're going to spread it out and make it kind of a long square. And then once you're done with that, you're going to mix together the cinnamon and brown sugar. And you have to have that on your own. It's not included. And then you're going to pour it on to make it look something like this. Now, I hadn't expected this part, so that was quite interesting. And then you're going to take it the long ways, not the short ways rolling it up because it'd be too thick, the long ways. And you're going to roll this whole thing up until it looks something like this. Now, it never is going to be perfect. Of course, they show it like it's going to be perfectly clean. It's never going to be like that. But then you're going to wrap it and you're going to put it in the fridge. Now, here's another thing. It said to put it in the fridge for 45 minutes. Now, I took it out after 45 minutes and I cut it up. Now, not all of it was as hard. The ends were okay, but then some parts of it weren't quite ready. And I had to put it back in for another half an hour or so. So it takes about an hour and 15 minutes to an hour and a half. And then you can see how those look perfectly fine and these didn't because they were from the first batch. So I would say keep it in there for more than 45 minutes. I did an hour and 15, hour and a half. And then you cook them at 350. And these are what the ones that weren't perfect. The first ones came out, and then the better looking ones were over here. Now, the next thing is you're going to do the frosting. This is what the frosting looks like when you take it out. You got to keep putting it in the microwave for 5-second intervals until it's wet and soft like this. I probably could have made it a little wetter and a little softer. Now, let the cookies cool completely. It says to put them on a rack. You can put them on a dish, whatever it is you want to do, as long as they're fully cooled. Then you're going to take and frost them. Now, you can frost them in any way. I showed you a lot of different ways. I started doing it their way with just 3 lines, and then I said, I like a lot of frosting. So I started putting more frosting on the cookies. Then you just take the sprinkles. Now, I sprinkled them all with my fingers all around, and looks like I made quite a mess. But the cookies still look very cute. So it's some type of brown sugar cookie. It's tasty, nothing fantastic, but not a bad tasting cookie, a little bit different than a sugar cookie. So overall, I am going to rate these Dolly Parton cookies a B plus. Nothing spectacular, but tasty, unique, different, something to do with the family. Well, this is RockinRobin. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe, hit the bell, give us a big thumbs up, and watch all our videos.